The Kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maids! Ah!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you! Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here. You, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
I need a key for that.
See? That's a lot better.
Hey, you.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
And here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the ore barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
You better watch what you're saying, mate. Ain't me problem.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one for me, will ya?
Can't I just buy one?
Sure you can, if you're that sort of bloke.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? Man, after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down, and you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Traders are gonna make you a good price.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. Which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could.
Hey. You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This is gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke a beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to walk.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least to...
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're...
Can't I just buy one?
Sure you can. If you're that sort of bloke.
Where do I find better?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one, if you know the right folk. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Tell me more about the regions of the...
I look like a guide to you or what? First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. There's plenty of those in the colony, and also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads...
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they... Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fun.
I'll keep that in mind.
Go away.
Hey, I'm new here.
Good for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No. King Rovar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge.
What are you doing here?
Well, what's it look like? We're guarding the bridge. Without us, all them wild animals will be strolling right in the camp.
Do you have any advice for me?
Advice? Yeah. Stay out of the forest. Unless, of course, you're strong enough to take on the things that live there. Go on and get your ass into the camp. I'm sure they already got a pickaxe ready for you. Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
I sure am. I'm gonna burn down the whole camp.
Oh, we got ourselves a funny one. I hate the funny ones.
How do I get into the castle?
You don't. Only Gomez's men do.
And if I bribe the guards?
You got some nerve, man. Well, guess the right amount of ore could convince the guards to look the other way. But if Gomez finds out they just let some freshie waltz into his castle, he'll throw them in the dungeon. So naturally, that bumps up the price. But even if you get in, what are you gonna do? Every corner of that place is being guarded.
I was just curious. And if I want to talk to Gomez?
Gomez doesn't give a fuck about some freshie who didn't even prove himself yet. But if you're serious, talk to Thoris.
I see.
I'm keeping that.
want to go another round, huh? You better not. Smart lad.
Pass it here. And keep that under wraps, yeah? Why aren't you in the camp? What? Oh, I'm just waiting for a friend to get back from the mine. I'm broke, and he still owes me some more. You know how it is. No nuggets means no protection money for the warders. And that never ends well. A rumor doesn't just start from nowhere, does it? Leave it.
You better not. Smart lad.
What do I have to do to join this camp?
It was a shadow or a water, you mean? That ain't gonna be easy, lad. You'll have to work your way up before old Forrest even thinks about taking you to Gomez. And make sure you stay in folks' good books. No one's gonna take you serious till you're part of a camp. If I were you, I'd ask around with the shadows. They're your best bet for finding someone to help you. But it'll cost you, of course.
Thanks.
Keep your chin up, lad.
Is there anyone else here I should know?
As a freshie, best not get on Gravo's bad side. He might be just a digger, but he's got mates all the way up to the ore barons. If you ever get in trouble with Gomez's lot, he can help buy you out.
All good?
Oh, just as good as it was 10 years ago. Not much has changed since then.
You?
Me?
No, your grandma. Of course I'm talking to you. I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Why?
Man, can you get any more green blood than that? That's orc territory down here. They'll fucking tear you to shreds.
Oh.
My pleasure. Hey, you.
Me?
No, your grandma. I wouldn't go down there if I...
Why?
Man, think that's orc territory. They'll fucking tear you.
Oh.
My pleasure.
Hey, you there. Who are you?
That doesn't surprise me. I only just got here.
Ah. Well then, be on your guard, will ya? The camp's safe, but it's dangerous out there.
How's it going?
For you, as long as you ain't with no camp, no one's gonna take you serious, lad.
Where can I find Thoris?
He usually stands at the castle entrance.
Where can I find Diego?
Well, during the day, he's usually at the castle entrance with Thoris.
Hey.
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
What does this membership get me?
Why, protection, of course. As long as you're in my district, I'll make sure you're safe. Suppose a new camper harasses you, or a loon gets angry because you tell him to shut up about his sleeper nonsense. You can count on my help. And if you happen to start a fight with, say, a digger, well, I'll always help the charity member first. It's that simple.
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on. But that rarely happens.
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
What a pile of horseshit. Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
How it's always been done. Not too clever.
Hey, you. Is there something more interesting here than a bunch of shacks?
In the evenings, you can watch the warders knock the daylights out of each other in the arena. That alone's worth the entrance fee.
How's it going?
I've been working in the mine for 2 weeks on end. All I want's some peace and quiet. So piss off. You've got no reason to be here. Now piss off.
Gets out!
I don't have the right key.
Gets out! Smart man.
Hold on. Hi.
What do you want?
I want to be a shadow.
Who's new?
Oh. Have you talked to Diego yet?
Not yet.
We'll do that then.
It was always
You'll probably find him around the castle gate.
Where can I find Diego?
During the day, he's usually at the castle entrance.
Hey, you.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions. But the Great Awakening is going to change this.
the Sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
Who is the Sleeper?
He, my friend, is our salvation. He speaks to us through our visions and dreams. 5 years ago, he visited our master Iberian in his dreams, and he has guided us ever since. And yes, that means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adanos, Inos, and Belia. We have given our souls to the Sleeper.
And how exactly is that going to help you in here?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this god's forsaken place. He will lead us into freedom.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the Sleeper. Well, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
What has the Sleeper been telling you?
He told Iberian to travel to the old ruins in the swamps and make them our sanctum. This is where we built our camp. He liberated many of us from the Ore Barons. Thanks to the Brotherhood, none of us have to toil away in the mines anymore.
And how does your camp sustain itself?
There's plenty of food in the swamp if you know where to look. He also showed us the power of the swamp weed. It's a herb we smoke to open our minds, and we sell it to the other camps in exchange for whatever goods we might need. Lastly, the Sleeper has also blessed some of us with the gift of his magic. It is an ancient and powerful kind, and it's unlike anything the mages of Matana practice.
Tell me more about the Sleeper's magic.
It allows its wielder to control things with the power of their mind. But only our gurus and the best of the Templars can practice it.
Are you?
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to open their minds to the Sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
Sounds like a tricky job. What's in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me what I think of you. Take a guess what my answer's gonna depend on.
What do the mages want with some drug juice?
Damned if I know. The mages never bother to explain anything, let alone to us footmen.
I might have to buy that recipe. I want 50 nuggets in advance.
Forget it.
No nuggets, no recipe.
Then you pay for it now, and I'll pay you back once you have it.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
How's it going?
Fuck off.
What?
I don't like your mug, that's all. You know why I'm here? 'Cause I killed 12 men in a single night, just like that.
Scary. How about you try me?
You want me to fuck you up? Sure thing.
Run away. You do that.
I think your weapon's better off with me. I'll take this.
That won't happen to me again. Is everything all right?
It's quiet. We got a bit of trouble now and then with the new camper, a few of those loonies. Nothing to worry about when you're new. Once you pick a side, you're in deep. Just like the rest of us. You're just gonna hang around here all day.
We've always done it.
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah, you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
my key.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. Can you help me with that?
I wouldn't know how.
What were you doing in there? Fuck off. See? That's better.
Between you and me, no one else. Even a blind man could have seen it go wrong.
So,
What exactly do you want from me?
If you say so.
I'd like to join the shadows.
That's so. And you should know Gomez doesn't take kindly to failure. If you want to be one of us, you gotta go through hell and high water for him. Only half of those that tried made it in.
What happened to the rest?
They're probably sitting at the new camp nibbling on rice.
Hey.
Once an idiot, always an idiot.
Not now.
Just a whole lot of talking. I don't listen to that nonsense anymore. Some people never learn. You got my back, I got
now.
yours.
If you
That's
say
how
so.
we keep this place running.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for ya. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
Bad time.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for ya, and prove yourself to him.
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
I like this one. I like this one.
Come back soon. Still got
Okay.
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
Not the brightest spark.
Hey.
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know, you'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too. He's all right. Later on, your mentor is gonna give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other Shadows. Once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez. Then it's up to him.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man. It's confidential. You got my back.
What's it like living here?
It's fine, so long as you pay the warders.
How's your progress with the Shadows?
So far, I convinced Dexter, Sly, and Fingers. They're pretty important.
I better stay out.
Oi, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Piss off.
Bad day, eh? Surely some company's gonna cheer you right up.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're in.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks, that should do the trick. Interested?
I can do that.
Good. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick. As I said, I think he turned coat, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
Ain't gonna catch me out like that again. No, mate, I'll keep my head down. Feels the belly. They can sort that out themselves.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you...
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Hey, wait. Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new.
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're gonna join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside the barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armors are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted their armors off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
What if two guys start a fight, and they both paid their protection money?
And they just sit back and watch.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure.
How about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting your throat slit for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here in our camp. Sure, they'd be happy to talk your ear off. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag. So, say, where are we going? just running in circles?
Hey, wait. I want to join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. See that ring over there? Some of the best fighters from all 3 camps come here to fight. Challenge one of them and fight them. Depending on how that goes...
So long as you leave me out of this.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along.
Talking rubbish.
Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the 2 of...
Hey, you. Hi.
What do you want?
Who should I know?
If the word is I give you...
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the 2 of us are gonna have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep?
What were you doing in there?
You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me, paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
How's business?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to order something.
Like what?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Then come back when you have.
Seems to be in a rather tight spot at the moment.
See? That's a lot. Did I ever ask why they tossed you in here?
It's supposed to be
Value. That's really not my problem.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me off. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just gonna tell them...
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have...
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is, he ran off to the new camp. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for...
We're working here, mate.
All right.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Neck are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Ha! Those mean new campers are in for a big surprise. They ain't got a clue I've got someone looking out for me now. They'll wet themselves. Ah, that'll be proper funny.
Hey, you.
Some people never learn.
You know what? I'll do you a favour and put in a good word for you. Maybe they'll accept you into the camp then.
Talk to the right guys, and they took care of it. You gotta be careful what you're saying.
Hey. How do I get to the swamp?
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east.
The south gate?
That's right.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the...
Some folks reckon a... You know, you're my best mate in here. Everyone else only ever wants to get rid of me.
I won't be seeing you in there again. Are we clear?
Well, you've got to watch what you're yapping about.
Hey. Hi.
Wait, a freshie? No way. Oh, name's Cargo, by the way. I fight the...
Not the sharpest. Are you good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long.
My feet are all sore from all this running around.
What are you doing here?
Me? I fight for the glory of...
You fight in the arena?
Indeed. The Baals, our masters, sent me to fight here. To show this cesspool how strong my supreme discipline, paired with my impeccable swordplay and my iron mind.
Big words.
Your mockery falls on...
You know, you're like a big brother to me. I ain't never had one. I ain't never had...
I'm sure.
Step aside.
Hey, what?
Big words.
Some people just don't get it.
I think I'm hungry. Fancy doing something? Do ya? I like being in forbidden places too. Gives me a good shiver down my spine. You get a taste of...
See? That's a lot better. What were you doing in there?
Hey, you reckon we'll ever get proper visitors in here?
Please, could you shut up for just...
Sure.
Let me have some too.
I ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Where are you?
In the castle, at the hearth, drinking beer with me mates.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor Walder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nick?
Missing. Thorus has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
When was the last time you saw Nick?
What's it to you?
Sly wants me to find...
Ah, trying to make a good impression, are we? I ain't seen him for a week, though, so there ain't much I can tell you. Try and ask Guy, the digger. He knows everyone.
About Nick.
Huh?
I'm still looking.
Keep me in the loop.
I'm looking for Nick, the warder. Any idea where he went?
That's the second time someone's asked me that. No, I don't. Maybe he had a smoke too many and joined the loons. Or maybe he ran over to the new camp or had some bad luck hunting. Maybe Snaff could tell you more, though. He's the last one I saw Nick talking to.
All right.
Just a lot of talk. Same as always.
Hey, you. Hey, how's it?
Fuck off.
What?
I don't like. You know why I'm here?
How's it going?
I'm all right.
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best...
That all by yourself? Let me have some.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running?
What's your problem?
You're the problem. All I wanted was a hut. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? You think any of these bastards told me what would happen?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place.
You know, now that you're here, we could go give some of those bastards a proper pasting. They've been so mean to me for years.
You say so.
Hey, you.
Scary.
You want me to fuck?
How many times?
Half what you hear is rubbish anyway.
Oi, you there.
Who?
Yeah, you. You're new here. There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like me. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their ass.
We just help each other out. That's how things work here.
Are you asking for protection money?
If you say so, Greenblood.
See you around.
Watch your back.
I heard he's in debt.
I'm certain.
Say, where we...
Anyone could have seen you coming.
That is an absolute load of bullshit. Just gotta simmer a little.
I'm staying out of that. Don't need a whole bloody colony to know.
Fancy a taste?
What are you doing?
Me.
Believe every little thing you hear. Won't be falling for that.
A fighter over.
Oh, that's easy. Bets are way... So yeah.
Do you also train fight?
Yeah, but not just for fun. You want me to train you? Where was I?
Hey.
Right.
That was bound to happen.
That's really not.
Hey.
I want to trade places with him.
I found this recipe.
Recipe? Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a blood.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really, but this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, but I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, and obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare...
Meat, onions, carrot, but...
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing...
Hey, you.
Nobody ever asks me.
I got the ingredients for Brock's stew.
Got 'em where?
Hey.
So, say.
Ain't the problem.
Again.
Nobody ever asks me.
Once an idiot, always.
Me, I reckon.
Hey, wait. Hey.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham.
I want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so? The morning.
Guess it's...
So, say.
Well, if you want to believe that. Birdie's in.
Hey, wait. Hey, I'm new here.
Me.
Brotherhood of the Sleep.
Yes. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps.
Tell me about this.
Well, so far his power, and it is we.
If he's so powerful.
Like but it's also...
And how exactly?
Through a grate during this invocation.
How do I get to the camp?
It's a bit of a walk. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he...
Hey.
How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people...
You know.
Please.
Sure.
That's gonna be a treat.
Ain't unlikely.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk.
Show me your goods.
I don't listen to their yapping anymore.
What you're yapping about.
All right, take me to your camp. I want to see it.
Certainly. I will lead the way. Just follow me.